So, in today's video, guys, we're starting for the brand new units here, right? So, obviously, got the new World Tournament. I think people call them, what, the GTG or something. So, you got, Goku, Gohan, and then you got Trunks, right? So, they're pretty good LR. I think BROLY is probably the best unit in the game. I wouldn't say by far just yet. I sort of want to see how he goes in that first and difficult content. But the banners are not too bad. I thought they'd be a little bit worse, to be honest. Mainly because, I mean, well, let me phrase it this way. I thought it was going to be worse for Global than JP, right? Because I thought JP, maybe they brought, like, Beast Gohan and all that back. But it looks like, what do you call it? The Gammas are on the Broly's banner for JP, but obviously not for us on Global. Which does suck, but at the same time, I did expect that to happen anyway. But even though we don't have the Gammas, the banner's still not too bad, right? Now, there's obviously new summon animations as well to look out for. I mean, there's nothing really too special. There's no new Whis or anything, so you still get like a Whis animation, Zeno, Goku Black Rift. It's just the only new animations is like sort of the cutscene little part, which you'll see in a minute. So, that's obviously, it's good, but I wish they did like I don't know how they'd do it, maybe like a capsule or something. Well, like Broly spaceship sort of thing, right? Or like Paragus flies in, something like that. But, yeah, I mean, other than that, there's nothing really else to look forward to, with summons, like, guaranteed. I'm pretty sure if you get the Super Saiyan Broly, I'm pretty sure that's guaranteed Dokkan Fest. Pretty sure. The one before it, so just like Broly powering up, I am not too sure. That could be 3 more SSRs. Yet again, we don't know fully just yet. It's sort of just an experiment, I guess, for now, just try and work out what you can get. But I think probably in the next few days or so, we'll probably have, like, information from the leakers, not leakers, but the data miners, that will show each individual one, what it means. But for now, it's just a guessing game, right? So, okay, there's Gohan, don't need this Gohan. Obviously, there is tickets as well. So, there's I think there's 2 different styles of tickets. The premium one is a guaranteed featured unit, at least one featured unit. So, it's obviously very good. And then you just got normal tickets as well, but you don't get tickets from summons. It's just, you have to get this from the shop, obviously, these tickets. So, yeah, I guess if you want tickets are very good, obviously, for Global. JP doesn't have tickets for some weird reason, because now you can say we've officially synced up, technically, in quotes, I guess you can say. Because, I mean, we're still missing a few units, obviously. So, we're missing Jiren and Roshi, right? They're the only units we're missing. So, but they have confirmed again in the live stream from this point onwards, we're going to be synced with, units and all that. So, after Worldwide, the next unit that drops, whoever it is, Global's going to get the exact same unit, exact same time, stuff like that, right? So, that's obviously very good. It's just, with Jiren and Roshi, I don't know how they're going to play that, right? I honestly think the best way they can do it, which, yet again, it will suck for Global players, but at the same time, it has to be done, right? So what I would expect them to do is, like, when we're in, like, a sort of, not dead week sort of thing, but a quiet week, so, like, maybe not, well, maybe next week they could do it, but, like, when we have a break from banners, so, like, a banner now, next week we have, like, the Easy A for Broly, most likely, and then, like, after that, we might get, I think, another week, and then it should be, the week after that should be another banner, right? So, in between then, they could just release Roshi or Jiren's banner, probably Jiren's banner. They could do that, right? I think that would be the best case scenario, only because if they just chuck it in there, you don't have to summon if you don't want to, but it sort of just goes, hey, well, there's a unit, hey, here's Jiren sort of thing. Summon if you want, if not, well, Roshi's next sort of thing, right? Well, actually, no, the part 2 unit would be. So for me, that's the best way to sort of sync the game up. Well, it's already synced up, but you know what I mean, right? They just sort of have to try and chuck out the content where they can, like a gap sort of thing. Well, gap / dead space, whatever you want to call it. They have to sort of chuck it in there, otherwise it's going to be like, hey, well, when they're going to drop, right? So I would expect, if we don't get anything like that, if they're not going to just drop it randomly, my next guess for when we could possibly see it is probably New Year's. I think New Year's make a lot of sense. But at the same time, I don't know if they would drop New Year's or not. Because that'd be another 2 banners I'd have on top of the New Year's units as well. So, I don't know, man. Like I said, I think chucking him in the dead space is probably the best thing. But we'll have to wait and see, right? Oh, okay. Well, there's BROLY. I did not expect that. Well, with BROLY there, we're definitely off to a pretty good start, I would say, to these summons. Hopefully we get more luck soon, right? Because if you've been, following me for a while, okay, Goku Black Rift. What? Okay, huh. I was about to say, if you've been subbed to me for a while, you would have realized that I get shafted on a lot of these banners. But, no, I guess today, no, there's just a Goku Black Rift, so there's yeah, wow. And another Margin Boo. I mean, I only need one more to rainbow him, but there they are. Wow. We're getting incredibly lucky. I mean, I guess we can stop now, right? Realistically, like, I mean, I want more BROLY dupes anyway. Like, I'll probably do a rotation here and there on both. But, to me, BROLY looks like he's going to be the best unit in the game so far. Just because, how much he can tank and all that. Like, he's not getting touched when he's, like, in base form, right? He's going to tank everything in the game. But I guess that's another thing that does suck with Global though, right? Because we have to wait until we get the next year hard fights. So we got the Pepper Girl stages, which some of them are easy, but you got like the Bulma stages, apparently really hard. I haven't tried that yet. And then you also got Goku and Frieza as well. They're like a really hard boss as well. Global should get that hopefully soon. But at the same time, I don't know when to expect to get that sort of thing. I don't know, like, because that's the thing, like, we're gonna have the same content now with, like, I think there's a new Red Zone dropping out, or a new Memorial Battle dropping out soon as well, if I remember correctly, but at the same time, I sort of want these Red Zone and other bosses that JP's got already, because, like I said, they are very difficult, but for Global, once we get these new stages done, we just got the old boring stages still, which does obviously suck, right? Because you want to test out these units to the max, and you can't really do that on, like, just an old boss unit. So, I don't know, hopefully soon, they got to push it out, but I don't know when. Global's always in a weird spot when they drop stuff. Like everyone says, global shenanigans. You just can't, it's hard to predict with Global what they're going to do. But, who knows, maybe there won't be any more global shenanigans because we'll, in brackets again, synced up. So, I mean, I was a bit worried with the banners and all that because for me it was last night. But the reveals and stuff, well, not reveals and stuff, the Dokkan Now in the live stream was at a very odd time. Which, well, I mean, it's odd time for Dokkan, but Legends has it at the same time. Which, I don't know why they do that. If there's like a certain reason, like maybe they have to stream a video at, this time, maybe like after work hours, I just don't know. Like, because even in JP time, or Japan time, right? Like, this would have been, let me think, I think 11 o'clock last night for them, 11:30. Yeah, a bit about that, because where I am, I'm currently 30 minutes ahead of them. So, yeah, it's just very weird they drop it so late at night. Like, you'd expect it around, like, either lunchtime or, like, after work time, so, like, maybe 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. To me, that'd be a pretty good time slot to have it, but for some reason they push it, like, to midnight, which is a bit weird, but who knows? Like I said, there could be some legal issues where they have to go, you have to do this after work times or stuff like that, or maybe that's the best time they know people are going to watch the video. I don't know. I don't know if we can expect every Dokkan Now or every live stream at that time for Dokkan Now. I mean, they could just push it then all the time. I think that'd be a pretty bad idea though. Well, I guess it's not a bad idea because there was a lot of viewers last night. It's just, it's odd for a lot of people because I think like in America it's like really early in the morning for them, I think it is, or I could be wrong. So I don't know, it's just at a very weird time. When they usually have it, it's good for, well, good for me, and I think good for a lot of other people as well. I'm not too sure. By the way, we keep getting turles. This is getting annoying now. These could be all Brolys. I mean, I can't complain, but you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, hopefully you know, they don't do this same time slot again with Dokkan now and that, because it's obviously harder for me, because if Legends does the reveals and stuff, it's at the same time, and I have to like watch both of them at the same time, which is a little bit annoying, right? So, but I guess it's also, I guess, more hype on my end, because I could be like, oh yeah, Legends dropped something hype, yeah, Dokkan dropped something hype, but you know, it's still a bit weird, right? I don't know how much more I'm going to go on these summons as well. I mean, we're going to, that Gohan's actually pretty good dupe, so I'll take that. I think maybe we'll go another rotation or two. Because I don't want to go like mega deep on the banner, but I'd also prefer a few more dupes for BROLY. So, we'll see, right? But yeah, if you guys, you know, obviously with your summons, let me know in the comment section below how you guys went. If you decided to skip, say for Bio BROLY for part 2, or you know, maybe you want to save it for another unit, you want to save it for New Year's or something like that. I'm not too sure. Whatever you want to do, right? But yeah, I mean, should I wrap up the video here and just put it on speed ×2? I think I might do that. I think I might just speed it up, because from this point onwards, these is pre-recorded. So yeah, I'll wrap up the video here and just times it by 2 at the end. Yeah, if you guys like this video and you want to see more, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next time.